Hey, what page are you going live from?
My personal page, the podcast page, and then the YouTube page.
All right.
So, you can go whatever one you want.
I'm going.
And we are live and direct. I'm gonna go share this out. We got Mr. DJ Buns, Big Buns.
What's happening?
Got Jared Blaine. We got Mr. Drew Hicks in here. He'll be back on in a minute. I'm gonna share this out right now.
All right.
Share.
I don't see it on your personal page, dude.
Hold up. Give me a second. We on the podcast page. Yeah, now it should be there now because it shows I'm live right now.
I'm on it and I don't see it.
Yeah, so what's funny is it shows me live. You know, it has the live thing around it.
Mm-hmm.
Around my name.
Yeah.
But there it is. Now it just posted.
On Facebook?
Yeah, so now if you go to my page, it shows it on there.
Maybe because I'm in the video still is why I can't see it.
Oh yeah. Just exit out and then just join back in.
How do you get?
There you go. What's going on? What's going on? We're going to talk about. All right, I'm sharing this out. Sorry. Where are we at here? I'm not expecting many people to get in here, but it's all good. We get in.
We can get in what we get in, right?
Exactly. Why won't this let me share? Here, I'm just going to comment on here. I see some people. Whoa. Let me turn my echo down. Followers.
Am I clear, though? Like, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. What about me? Can you hear me good?
Oh, yeah. Loud and clear.
I got my Shure SM mic right here. The other mic I use.
I'm using my Razer headset.
Nice.
Echo and stuff on the boom mic.
Yeah, sweet. What's going on, people? If you're hopping in, let us know where you're watching from. Drop a comment. If y'all got any haters, let us know. Drop the comments because we all got some haters.
We all got haters.
Y'all got haters in the building for sure. We're gonna have Drew Hicks back on here in a minute. Once he hops back on, he'll be in. Oh shit. Come on with it.
Listen, your space is a little bit bigger than my space, just a little bit more narrow.
My space
was the days, bro. We all let Tom down.
I know, man. MySpace was the shit back in the day.
He would have let you put your music up on there and everything, man.
I miss you, Tom. Better than Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg, you mean?
Zuckerberg, yeah. What's going on, everybody? If you hopping in, drop a comment. Let us know you're in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from, please.
I wonder if MySpace is still a website.
It is. I checked it. Yeah. Did you share this out?
No, not yet. Where'd you share it from?
I shared it on Facebook, so I shared it on my personal page, and then I shared it on the podcast page. What's up, Jamie? Miss Jamie Tall in the building. Love you, Jamie. We about to come on for a wild ride. We're waiting on Drew to come back on. If you don't mind, Jamie, please. I already know. I don't have to ask you. Share it out. Jamie is here from Athens, Georgia. Yo, what's up, Rachel? My girl is in here. Please share the live out. Drew will be here in a minute.
I'm not seeing the live post.
You're not seeing it?
No.
Go to my page.
Either. I'm on your page.
Well, then you're blind.
Listen.
Right. You got the yeah.
You're
Appreciate
right.
it.
It's your last thing was from an hour ago.
Well, that's weird because I've seen it. Rachel is live from Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah, what's up, Jennifer Moore? Appreciate you hopping in. Share the live out, please.
These things are dirtier than my soul.
Yeah, I'm gonna text Drew right now. Were you able to see? Oh, never mind. He's right there. Were you able to see it?
No,
You weren't able to see it?
That's what I keep telling him. He's
but
not
dude,
believing me
it's
either.
not there, dude. I had my wife look too. It's not there.
Does face? Are we getting shadow banned?
Maybe.
Because I put let's talk about haters. Are we getting banned?
We might be.
So
you
it's
put it on
funny.
the Facebook group too.
If I go
I
to
couldn't see it on Blacklist either.
yeah, see if I go right now from my phone and I click on the Blacklist podcast, it shows we're live and it shows the feed.
On YouTube.
And then we're live on YouTube, we're live on Facebook, and yeah, so 2 on Facebook and 1 on YouTube. It's on. Rachel says it's on. We got Jennifer in here, Rachel in here, Jamie's in here. What page are you guys watching on Blacklist? Yeah, they're watching on Blacklist.
My fucking headphones aren't even working. What the fuck?
The haters. Rachel, that's how I found you. All right, well.
If they can see it, then I guess some people can. How many people are in here?
8 that I can
If I could
see.
share it on my platform, it could be a lot more, but I can't see.
Rachel said it wasn't on your personal page. Yeah, so that's really so. If you type in the Blacklist page, it doesn't show up. Frank?
No.
No.
Double checking right now.
Okay. Brianna. I'm gonna see. Oh,
21 hours ago, 7 hours ago.
I got her phone right here. Let's see. Let's see. It even has her alerted her that we were live.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, I guess it's picking and choosing who it notifies.
I think we're getting shadow. Yes, for Blacklist. Well, guys, we could just push the shit out of it. I would appreciate it. That's really, really weird as far as why it's not showing up. Yeah, Jamie says, let me share to my other pages. Yes, please. If any of you... That's so weird. So earlier...
Jamie Etheridge, is that who it is?
What was that?
Who is it? Jamie who?
Jamie Tall.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So earlier... So Drew knows this, but earlier I was scrolling Facebook and all of a sudden I got locked. I got a notification that told me I was locked out of my account. And it looked spammed because when I went to like unlock it, it was telling me, oh, verify through a WhatsApp code, verify with credit card, verify with the code of your phone. And I told him, and I was like, yo, this is weird, but it wouldn't let me get in. So I was able to verify through a code sent to my phone, and then I changed my passwords immediately as soon as I got in. David Spencer here from Mensch Vegas. What's up, brother? So I don't know if it's something that's related to that or what, because people apparently can't see it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's related to that or
No,
like you said, it might be because of the title you have.
Man, you know what? That could very well be. Yeah, see, so like Brianna, I'm on her Facebook, and if she goes to my page, doesn't show me live on my page. If she goes to the Blacklist page, shows live on the Blacklist page. That's so fucking weird. This is why I don't like whatever. It's all good. People that are hopping in, thank you. I see we got 14, 15 people in here. I appreciate every single one of you guys. We celebrating today. So babe, it's picking who to show the live to. Frank and Drew can't see the live.
I can see it now. I've got the Blacklist live.
Oh, now you can see the Blacklist live? From your page, I just went on the Facebook. If you go to my personal page, it doesn't show I'm live. If you go to the Blacklist, it shows I'm live.
On the right Blacklist page. Why would I be on the wrong one, though? Which one is it?
BLAKLIST.
All right, let me get this shirt out then, dude.
I just tagged you, Drew, to get going in your page. That's what Rachel said.
All right, let me see.
We celebrating today, though.
Okay, here we go.
We got the new song "Haters" that dropped. Let me turn this down. Scott's probably sending me pictures of them snowboarding somewhere where we should have been. Yep. Man. Yeah. Man, we had haters drop today. Just curious, in the comments, who had the chance to listen to the song? What's up, Rich? Rich Volkman from Wisconsin, 12/17/2006. Awesome, brother. Awesome. Anyways, who had the chance to listen to the song?
I did.
If you did, let me know what you thought about it. I did get some mixed reviews about it. A lot of it was from some older people.
The profanity?
Yeah, and it's, I get it. Listen, I get it. I told them, I said, I understand it's not for everybody. But I was like, I do have other songs that are clean.
Yeah, I know,
but
I seen that comment today.
But thank you for the support, though. And so I tell, so I get it. Listen, I understand. I get it. But yeah, this was just one that had to kind of be done. Because we all got haters. At the end of the day, we all got haters. Some of us are dealing with some more than others. But yeah, Rich says, I like it. Jamie says, it warmed my heart. David Spencer, Rachel said, me. It's a big one for me. It's definitely a big one for me. And we got a video that we're doing, and DJ Buns, I didn't talk to you about it, but Drew is he's gonna be in a video because he's in Indiana. He's not too far from us.
Right. Yeah. No, that's dope.
So what's funny is Frank, aka DJ Buns, here is my DJ and hype man, and also videographer. So all of the stuff that gets recorded, it's all me. He does it behind the scenes.
One man crew.
I don't want to know how he got the name DJ Buns. I'm curious. I'm just been wondering that since you told me his handle.
All right. So my brother, we all game and shit. He was like messing around one day. He goes, "Dude, you're Buns at this game," and it just kind of stuck. So my gamer tag is High on Buns, and then he was like, "You need a DJ name," so I was like DJ Buns, and it just kind of stuck.
I love it. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
So, and it's funny, we were messing around on AI, on ChatGPT, and so he was trying to come up with the logo, and I think one of them was like a fucking hamburger buns.
Hamburger. It was a straight up hamburger. And I was like, yo, I'm going to get a hamburger mask and wear that son of a bitch.
Yeah. Everybody in the chat, look behind me. Miss Brianna Elizabeth is behind me. Karen McGuire, hello, everyone. Pay it forward by sharing this out. Jennifer Moore, Rich. I appreciate every single one of you guys. But it's funny, though, is so on January 1st, some know that we've been shooting a music video for a song called Imagine. And DJ Buns is actually the center of that video. He's the main star of that video. But that song and video drops January 1st. So the song drops January 1st at midnight. And the video we're premiering it on YouTube January 1st at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So if y'all don't mind setting a little alarm and we can watch it together, we can watch the premiere of the video together.
Yeah, let's do a live stream of it.
Yeah, Brianna. Jamie says Brianna. Rich says, hey, Brianna. Jamie says, love you. Jennifer Barton says, hey, girl, hey.
Hi. Sorry, I was reading something.
Come on, Brianna, get your shit together.
Right.
I got it. I can't afford to get it together today.
I got 2 pennies you could rub together.
Rachel says, hi, Brianna. But yeah, so just while I have everybody here, yeah, that is dropping January 1st. So, but I'm super, super excited about it. We took about 2 weekends to film it. We built a homemade casket out of old pine wood.
Cold. It was so fucking cold.
When we filmed, it was like 16 degrees, 15 degrees. We were in.
What are you guys fucking stupid? That's fucking ridiculous. You're not catching my fucking ass out there like that,
bro. Wait
until you see how I was dressed, though. Like it was bare minimum. It was bad.
It added to the intensity of the video, though. Like it was really, really cool. And then my buddy did the drone shots. So, sorry, that was blocking my face. And then my buddy did the drone shots. So we had him come out, and he was flying the drone, and so I'm super, super excited about it. It was awesome. So I'm excited. I've been doing like one song every 3 weeks, but now come January, I'm going to start doing one single every 2 weeks. And then possibly if I get enough traction, I'll probably drop in one song every Friday.
Wow, you got that much? You got that much backup there, bro?
Dude, I got probably 3 albums worth in the vault right now.
There you go. That's
Not
what's
all
up.
are finished. Not everything is finished. I would say I probably got maybe 8 to 10 songs that are like finished 100%, and then the rest I have are just pieced together. I just got to finish them out and record them.
Right on, right on.
So, but you know, I'll do that, and then I'll just kind of drop it, and then you know, maybe I'll maybe for like 3 months I'll do one every week, and then I might scale back a little bit for a few months and kind of just ride the wave, and then kind of get back to it. But
Right.
man, we got some good stuff. Let's see. Look at the comments. Brian Perkovich says, "Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all having an amazing Friday." Karen says, "Let's see those Grateful Hope shots. Mine is 3/29, 2019, and my hubby Alvin McGuire is 5/24/20. Congratulations to everybody on yours." Congratulations. That is awesome.
Awesome.
Brian's is 6/13/2011.
Yes.
Awesome,
Yes.
brother. Michael Delk says, "What up, family? Love y'all. Appreciate you hopping on, man."
It's all my people.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, Michael hit me up yesterday and was like, "Yo, add me." So I added him on Facebook. So it's really cool. David Spencer, Tribe to John Lennon.
Tribute to John Lennon.
Oh, tribute to John Lennon. I'm like, what? I was like, Tribe to John Lennon.
I mean, it does say Tribe.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Lennon.
Yeah. But yeah, so Haters, man, that was a fun song to make. I started writing that song some months back, and then we had some you know, we had an issue with a certain content creator and kind of
Is that
fired
what we're
me.
calling him? Content creator? I was going to wonder what we're going to call him. Content creator?
If that's what you want to call him.
I mean, that's we can say,
Honestly.
we can be spiritual today. So
Okay.
I guess.
Man of God.
Man, God.
Are you serious?
Oh
What
my
you got-
God. Okay, I'm sorry. Jesus, please forgive me. Okay, we had an issue with somebody in the community, and it kind of motivated me to finish the song. And I think but the next day I had the song completely finished. So this is kind of a shot at all of the haters that are out there. Nobody in particular. If you get offended, I'm sorry. It's one of those like if the shoe fits type deal.
You had a muse.
What?
You had a muse.
Yeah, but I did. But yeah, so man, haters, we all got them. And at the end of the day, it was just like, yeah, I just want to live a life where fuck the haters, you know?
Yeah.
And I think it's very, very important that we kind of live that mentality, because if we sit there and constantly wallow in it and get that negative energy, and that it ruins your day and your time.
Ruins your whole vibe.
Yeah. And it's like, what's the point of that, you know?
What the hell? I need to get my wife to tell her to start feeding me. Baby!
Look.
Mute that real quick. I have a question.
Hold on. Give me a second. What?
I'm always feeding mine. We'd be out at the restaurant. I'd be sticking food in her mouth. Here, try this.
Yeah.
Did you just yell for me?
No, I did, but I wasn't being serious. Jared's wife's
sorry.
feeding him. I was just like, why can't she feed me?
No. Apparently,
I normally like making my own guacamole, but that guacamole that I got today was really good. I wanted to try it.
apparently, a post was made about me today. So,
Oh, was it?
from our very friendly person,
Yeah, friendly.
Our friendly ghost.
our friendly ghost. So, 2%. Feel free to add me. Bonnie says hello. Jennifer Barton says, oh. Jamie Tall says Jennifer Barton. Haters, Karen McGuire. Haters are just motivators. Exactly, Karen. That's why I say in there, let the hate motivate, you know, because at the end of the day, we can sit there and cry about it, or we can actually just do something about it, you know, and motivate it. Every comment, every single thing, every comment, it triggers the algorithm, and it just helps us in the long run. So
I mean, not even that, like, you know, with anything. If you talk about somebody, whether you say their name or you don't say their name, people are going to be intrigued.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they run over and see what's going on, you know, and sometimes they'll form, you know, they always form an opinion, but sometimes they'll form an opinion other than yours, and you're just sending love that person's way. No matter what it is, you're sending, you know, somebody else that may end up liking them.
Yeah.
you know, and not agree with you. So it's, you know what? We all talk about people. You just gotta.
Yeah, I got a story to spin off what Brianna's saying. You know, I have a person who's on my dream team. You guys know my dream team. The
Yeah.
people that, and how she found me was how a hater that was talking mad crap about me. So what she did is that she went over and did her homework on me to figure out who I was, fell in love with my message, fell in love with the stuff that I was doing, and has been following me for probably 5 years. And then about 6 months ago, I added her on my dream team. So
Mm.
sometimes those haters will bring us the people that we need. So
Exactly, because everybody's
Absolutely.
curious. You know, if you talk about somebody and people are like, "Oh, I want to know who this is about," and they go and do their own digging, and some people have their own minds and will form their own opinions and see things for how they are.
Yeah.
And
Personal
you
experience.
know, and you can support both people.
Right. Right.
Just don't bring the other person into the other person's face or cause drama.
right.
And that is why when I call somebody out, I call them out without calling their name out, because I don't want to give them the attention. Like, I want to say what I need to say, but I don't want to give them
See, what I'm
attention.
saying, though, is like you call
I
somebody
believe
out,
in
if
this
you don't say their name,
effect.
people are going to be like, they'll message you or ask.
Yeah,
somebody else, who are they
but
talking
still,
about,
though,
stuff
like
that.
we're
So-
talking about, you know, they want to do their research X, Y, and Z. Like, I'm just not going to like open up that door for somebody to go deal with this fucking fucktwad, you know, in my opinion.
Right.
So,
Exactly.
you know, that's
But I believe in
my
the
opinion.
Cinderella effect. You know what the
Yeah.
Cinderella effect is? If the shoe
It-
fits, lace that motherfucker up and wear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Call your sponsor.
right.
Yeah, like it's just it's
You know.
Yeah.
it's insane. Like, don't they say like obsession is a disease?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like envy and stuff like that. Like it's not okay. Envy shows its self in so many different ways.
And he's never gonna get anywhere, honestly. I mean, like,
You can't build a
It's
solid
insanity,
platform.
honestly.
You can't build. But I've been doing social media longer than just about anybody. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you
Right.
the truth. You cannot build a solid platform on a hate propaganda.
Yeah.
Period.
Right.
People might entertain it for 5 minutes, but they're not gonna stick around for the long
Yeah.
term.
And here's the thing too, if you try and do that, what? The only thing you have in common with other people is a mutual hate for someone?
Yeah.
Not because you genuinely like that other person. It's just because you hate the same person and have somebody to talk about. Like it's just
Well, the
Why?
fact that we're all in recovery, right? And if
Yeah.
your platform is designated on hating people, you're showing everybody that your recovery is not working. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you're
Exactly.
still carrying on old behaviors, old mentalities, all the stuff we're trying to discard from our life. But your recovery platform or God platform or whatever it is spewing hatred and bashing other people and calling people this and that. And a lot of times 90% of the haters that I've had in my life have never even met me in real life. Okay.
Right. Exactly.
They don't know me from Adam on the street, but they play off like they know this and this about me. Okay, but you don't know anything about me. You know what I've said, you know, but it's I find the haters comical these days, you know.
Especially the
Everybody's a
fucking
clown.
like
Everybody's a clown
Doesn't
nowadays.
like swearing.
oh, I'm sorry. Especially like their jabs at you. Sometimes it's like, bro, like couldn't you do better than that? Like, really? Like, that's what you're gonna say? You know, like, so it's comical, you know. It's just one of those things. Like, listen, go ahead, insult me, please insult me, but
Jennifer, I absolutely agree.
at least insult me with dignity. You
I
know
was
what
just
I'm
gonna
saying?
say it too. I was just
Jennifer
gonna say
comment
insult me
though,
with
too.
dignity.
Yeah,
Like,
your comment disappeared.
Let's see. Jennifer Barton says, when someone needs to yell their message, instill fear, and put down others to build themselves up, it's a huge red flag. Absolutely. 100%.
she made another comment further
Dick.
up. Hold on a second.
We remember we didn't become the way we are overnight. Absolutely.
I think he deleted it.
What did he say?
Popped up that one with David's last comment.
This is the one he had. Open the door, kick
No,
their
the
ass,
other
and
way down.
then
The last one.
this one?
Yeah,
Please
that's the
remember.
last one.
Yeah, it's right here. Please
Jennifer
remember
made
we
a good
didn't become the
comment,
way
too.
we are
It's
overnight.
back. It was there and then it disappeared and then it came back.
No, I agree with David's last statement there, but a certain individual that we've been talking, kind of hitting around about, has been doing this for years.
For a while. Yeah.
years. I mean, he for like I'm saying 5, almost 6 years. I mean, how much time do we give a motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I mean, we don't shoot our wounded. I agree with that 100%. That's part of my message that I bring. But
Yeah.
we don't we don't tolerate that kind of behavior after 5, 6 years of what are you
No.
doing with your life, bro?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Exactly.
I mean,
And I
And I wish them all the best too. Like it's nothing but love, but just do it over there.
like, but that's the thing though. It's like we gave them the benefit of the doubt, and supported, and everything. And it's just like, I can't sit back
And they
and
come around and shit in your hand.
exactly. Yeah,
You're holding their
exactly.
hand and then they put a pile of shit in it and you're like, hold on, wait, like we've been helping you keep that clean and now you're gonna shit in our hand too?
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. So, and I've been called a bitch and I've been called a rat and I've been called all kinds of shit. And at the end of the day, suck my dick. Sorry. I just had to say it.
Jesus
I wondered
Christ.
how far left you were going to go tonight. I just wondered. I
It's
just know
Jared. I
Jared-
mean, how far left can he go? Like,
I
Well,
don't know. I
listen,
knew he was
because
I try to
normally,
be a little bit. What's the word? I got a lot of people who
Civil?
look up to me. Okay, so I have
Yeah.
to be
You don't
careful
want to be
what I say.
condescending like me?
No, well, we already established that, Bree.
listen, I'm not being that. I'm not going that far left. I just had to say that. That was all. I didn't go that far
Okay.
left. If I was to go left, I would name drop right now, but I'm not name dropping. People can understand and probably guess, but I'm not going to be that person. But we are talking about haters though, and this is one of the biggest haters that we have collectively as a community.
I
So
said,
Let me make a
shoe
general
fits, lace it up and
statement.
wear it.
Let me make a general statement too while we're on it. It's not everybody is who they seem to be. Like Drew, you were saying, like meeting people in person. Like we've met some people in person.
Oh yeah.
You get their vibes and stuff like that, and you see who they really are. So it's with anyone.
Yeah.
Anyone. Like take it with a grain of salt. Don't base your recovery or your life or your happiness off of a stranger.
No.
You can only find that within yourself. All you can get from other people is maybe some advice and some motivation. But do not put all of your eggs into anybody else's basket, please. If I can give you guys any advice, do not.
Absolutely.
You know what
that.
they say, man? Never meet your heroes.
Yeah.
well,
Oh, for
Drew,
real.
we've had this conversation before where
That's probably why
there's
he does.
there's other creators out there that it's sad, but we as human beings, especially in recovery, like we start looking up to people, and
Yeah.
we had this conversation where it can be very, very it can hurt really bad if you put all your eggs in one basket, looking up to somebody, idolizing somebody, and they're a human being, and then when they screw up, then guess what? Like that fucks your whole recovery up and your whole vibe up. So it's one of those things where it's just like, it's cool to like get inspiration from somebody, but don't put everything that you are into somebody, because at the end of the day, we are human. We will fail at one point or another. And I get that and I understand, but it's just one of those things where it's how do we bounce back from that, and that's where I'm at though with the whole situation. Is just like, there are people where their livelihoods can be very, and their lives can be completely thrown upside down because they put all of their trust into one person, and then that one person turns out to be a fake or a fraud, and then it sets a whole bad vibe for the recovery community.
Well, then you're right. I think if we're gonna get a message across to any of these people, beautiful souls that are watching right now, I would say that do your homework, okay, on people, form your own opinions, okay.
Absolutely.
You have to, people are gonna want you to believe a certain thing about a certain individual because that's what they want you to believe, right? Because of their own personal vendetta or weird wacko way of thinking, whatever. My suggestion is get on there, look at the person, do your homework on them, watch them, see what they are, see if their audio matches their video, so to speak, and
Not even that, to message them, see how they interact with you.
yeah, I mean,
because they can interact with a group of people different than they interact with somebody individually. And that's a huge, huge mask that I've seen with this person is the way they interact with groups and the way they interact with
Right,
individuals
Brian.
is two
Everybody
completely
acts
completely
different
different
around
people.
everybody else. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
It's two completely different people, and it's
I just don't. I have a hard time with haters because I don't think that way. Okay, so to think that I'm gonna spend my time thinking of what I'm gonna say negative and hateful about an individual. See, I just my brain don't go there. Okay, because when I came, I've been in recovery. February 26th of 2025, I'll have 9 years. Okay, so in the 9 years that I've been in this life, I've worked on myself. I've changed the way I think. Now, if you'd have asked me 9 years ago, oh, I would have joined in. Let's go. But recovery's worked on me. It's working. So my brain don't go there when people want to spew
Yeah.
hatred out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Go upstairs.
Yeah. And in
Smoking, go.
anybody, because Drew didn't think I was going to go left, don't hold anything against Drew that I say. I love Drew. Drew's my guy. I love him to death. Don't hold anything against him that I say. I'm not saying anything more crazy than what I've already said. But
No, I don't. You say this is your video. You say what the hell you want to say, bro.
But you even see too, like Drew's corrected him a little bit. Like you can have friends and still not agree with everything they do, and that's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
guys
don't
can
agree with
handle
everything
things
everybody
differently, and
says.
that's absolutely fine. You don't have to get mad at the other person because they don't align with you 100%.
Well, that's the world that we live in. We live in a world where people say, if we don't get along, I gotta fucking hate you.
Yep.
Yeah.
And which is such the most ridiculous way of thinking. I've never. I
Or
don't get it.
or if you so like or like this for instance. So I am friends with two creators who are fairly huge in the recovery community, and they split up and they went their own ways, and they've kind of been taking jabs at each other online. And I get a message one day saying, basically, if you fuck with this person, like, I don't fuck with you no more. And I have told them, like, listen, I'm neutral on the situation. I'm neutral, but this is the kind of like the society now that we're in, is like, oh, if you fuck with this person, I don't, bro, that's not how it should be, honestly. Like, unless,
No.
I don't know.
People are okay with that though because they don't have their own peace.
But that's just, I think, like we need to be able to respect each other and it all depends on the situation too. Like, I think it's a case by case basis, but just to say like, hey, I'm not gonna be homies with you no more because you're cool with so and so, and it's like, I mean, I don't know. I just don't find that personally right, in my opinion.
Were we in 8th grade? Come
That's
on.
right. That's
It's
exactly.
It's like
Shit, 8.
grow up, man. We're all fucking adults here, man. If you like him,
We're
or
not
her,
all adults.
if I don't get along with a certain person and you like them, cool. I don't have to fuck with them, but you can. By all means, do what you do.
But then you also know too, like, if they're friends with your enemy and this person keeps bringing trouble to you, you know where to draw those boundaries with that person.
Right. That's what I said. It's a
You
case
don't
by
let
case.
them into certain aspects of your life because you don't want that other person to possibly find out. And then you can test the waters and see. I do that shit all the time. I'll make up lies at work just to see who tells my boss. I'll tell like two different people different things and see what makes it back to the boss to know who's running their mouth.
That's a good tactic.
Like,
see, Brianna and I handle things completely different.
yeah.
I am more of a, I will call you out, but I will not name you type.
You're
and
passive and I'm aggressive.
yeah, I'm passive and she's aggressive, and she will tag you and call you out. And there's times where I'll have to tell her, this is just with anything in general, not even just one specific person. I'll have to tell her, like, you might want to rethink that before you post that, or before you send that, or before you do that. You might want to rethink it,
And here's the thing, like, people don't understand, like, I do, he's my spouse. So what I say and what I do publicly on the internet reflects on him too.
Yeah.
So I will run stuff by him sometimes. But at the end of the day, I am my own person. I might like edit things a little bit and stuff like that. But if I'm posting something, he supports it. Just know that.
Right. Well, that's
He may not do it the same way as me, but he supports me doing it the way, staying true to myself and doing it how I do it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think, Brandon, you're a lot like my wife doesn't have a filter, right? And when we're talking about haters, when these haters come at me, she wants to get on Facebook and say all kinds of everything but who everything but who they really are. I mean, they're not human no more, and they're
Yeah.
fair game. And I have to kind of calm her down and say, hey, now a lot of people look up to me, and you are my spouse. Then you are a reflection of me. So I
Yeah.
have to keep reminding her that.
Yep.
So but she's just a wife who loves her husband and very protective. And when somebody
Yeah.
comes out left pocket about me, she's like, oh, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
And it's happened before too. Like Jared's brought people into the podcast before, and I see stuff, and I was like, can you take a look at this? Because I don't think this is a good representation, even though it's them as a person. Like, it's not a good representation of you guys as a group, and I don't know if you want this involved.
Right.
Right. So
Yeah.
it's it's all a reflection. But Jared doesn't tell me what to do, how to act. He may tell me to like tone it down a little bit, but if I say something or do something, he knows before I do it, and he supports it.
That's right. Well, that's what a husband does for his wife.
But
Or he'll text me sometimes too and be like, "Hey, check this out. Can you go say something to this person?" I'll be like, "Okay."
but I've also have been told that because she is my other half, that I am personally responsible for anything that she says, and that I need to be held accountable. I've had that told to me before too. So I don't know if this is like the 1950s or anything, but that's.
I just think it's because they're too scared to come at me directly.
This ain't
They'd rather
exactly
go at
like
you.
what you said. This ain't the 1950s. Women are independent. They speak their own mind. We allow them to because they should be able to speak their own mind.
Women's
So
rights, man.
we're not responsible for what our spouses say. But this is where I am with it. No matter what my wife says in public, if I agree with it or don't agree with it, I will never not agree with her. Okay, I'm gonna back her play 100%. Now, as we drive down the road, leaving the place we were at, what the fuck were you thinking?
Yeah.
But I will always support my wife in public, no matter
Jared,
what. if
Jared
she's
walks
wrong or
away
not.
from me sometimes in public. Stuff will happen, and he just walks away and lets me handle it.
Yeah, there is times where we're out in public and something happens, and I'm just like, all right, I'm going this way.
See, I got to be that way with Lisa because
He's still like within ear distance and eye distance, but he walks away and just lets me do my thing.
Mhm.
I'm like Bree in public, man.
Yeah.
You know it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but nah, man, I just I'm grateful for the community that we've built, that we've had, the people that we've had the opportunity to bring on the team and whatnot. Swag was supposed to be on tonight. I don't know if you fell asleep or what, but it's like I got a core team. It's like I got Brianna, I got DJ Buns, I got Swag, I got Drew. It's like I got a pretty solid team when it comes to this, and we got a lot. I mean, 2025 is a lot's going to happen this year.
That's right.
We got shows coming up. And in April, me and DJ Buns and Brianna are going to be down in Florida and Orlando. We're going to be performing in an event there.
Making plans to meet up with somebody else too, because they'll be there at the same time.
Yeah, and then of course,
At least I am. You guys don't have to, but I am.
and then we got and then of course, with Drew, we got some stuff that we want to try to link up and do and whatnot, and work on the video and everything. So I'm excited for what we got. I just wanted to come on here, just chop it up really quick, just to promote the song, to let everybody know. If you haven't heard it, please, you can go either to YouTube or Spotify or Apple, wherever. HATERZ.
Check out some of his other music.
You can check out some of the other songs I have. If this one you didn't like the language, you can check out some of my clean songs. I know I appreciate everybody that at least gives it a listen. And listen, I'm not trying to do this full time. I'm just a dude that I've been doing music over 20 years, and I work full-time job, but this is just something I do to get my, as my therapy. It's
better than degrading women.
Or, doing drugs, or something like that, So for me, like, that's what I do. And, I've been told, the world has enough rappers, we don't need any more. And at the end of the day, it's just like, bro, I don't care. Like, that's your opinion, but this is me. Like, what I do is what I do. Like, this is me. This is my life. This is my music. And I'm excited to just do what we got, And for people maybe that are just in now who wasn't here earlier, January 1st, We have Imagine dropping. It's the song and music video. This is my very first music video that I've ever created. I'm super excited for it. Out of the 20 plus years of doing music, I've never done a music video. So
Frank almost made me vomit making it.
yeah. And then, you know,
You're welcome.
and then there's,
thanks.
and then, you know, Drew seen some of the behind the scenes. I was sitting on top of the hood of the car while they're driving with the camera like this, with Superman while they're driving back.
Yes. This is a whole
Yeah.
new podcast, so we gotta do for it. So we can't give away too much.
Exactly. But it's cool. It's cool. No rap Bibles, please. Nah, you know, Jennifer, you ain't gotta worry about that. I'm not gonna rap Bible verses or nothing, you know.
No, man.
You know, but
Some audiobooks.
hey, I thought about doing some Dr. Seuss stuff, you know, like
You
You
be
got
good at
that Dr. Seuss one that I tried to rap. On
What was that, Drew?
Thanksgiving.
I said you probably could be good at that.
heck yeah, bro. Heck
DJ
yeah.
Buns over there wrapped on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Dr.
It
Seuss
was
thing.
horrible. That was horrible.
I tried to get him on there to do it, but yeah, you know, but yeah, so go check out the song. We're gonna hop off here in a minute, anyways. I don't want to spend too much on here, but yeah, go check the song out. Go check it out. We're gonna do a video here soon, and then I'm super excited for what we got coming on. 2025 is about to be popping,
Yeah.
and if anybody is interested, you know, send me a DM. I'll send you a link. And then, of course, with like shows and everything, we're always open, willing to perform and speak and whatnot. So, you know, if you guys got any events, recovery events, anything going on, let me know. We'd love to be a part of it.
If you guys need to reach out to anybody, you have anything heavy on your heart or need some help or just some conversation, all of our inboxes are open. You can reach out to us at any
Always.
time. Pretty
Yeah, I
much
wanna
everybody
say-
in the comments too.
Absolutely. I want to spin on that too, Bree. We were talking about haters, but everybody on this page that you're watching right now, we don't support any of that kind of shit. You know, we don't, you know, we are all about supporting our brothers and sisters regardless of where they're at on their journey. Okay. Loving them, encouraging them, supporting them. We don't care if you work a 12-step program or not.
Heavy on wherever you are in your journey.
Wherever you're at, you know, just know that the people, me and the people on this video and many other people that we love that do content creator recovery content, love you guys and want to see you guys live your best life. You know, I don't condone hatred. It's not part of my life. It's not part of my message, and it's not part of these people's messages that are here tonight. He did make a song, yeah, that was, and it's really popping. I love it, you know, but it may not be for childlike ears, but you know, it's a message that he had to get out. It was something that he had to talk about because it was something he was going through in his life. So I support it. I love it. I actually let my mom listen to it, and she freaked the fuck out. And my mom's 80 years old, dude. She was like, "What is this? What is this garbage?" I'm like, you know, my mom's all about, you know, God and stuff. You know, that's where I get my love for God from my mom.
And that's okay, you know, and that's okay.
Yeah, but
Absolutely.
I did that to her just to kind of torture her. I go, "Mom, check out this new song with my boy Jared."
My grandma will refuse to listen to it. I can guarantee you that.
She got about 5 seconds in. She's like, I'm not. It don't take him long to go f-bomb this and suck this.
And I will tell you, I think that is probably the most vulgar song that I've ever done. Just
It
with
has to
language
be.
wise,
I've
like
listened to
with
all your
language
music,
wise.
dude. That is by
Yeah.
far the most vulgar
But
thing you've ever
I
done.
did it for a reason. At the end of the day, I did it for a reason. So if that's the first song you guys heard by me, please don't judge me by that. I just had
No,
I had to release it. I have a lot of stuff that is actually good, but I just had to release it. Just like Drew said, it was something I was going through, and that's how I expressed my creativity. Maybe I could have chosen a different word choice, but at the end of the day, though, that's who I am. It's me, and Drew and I have talked about this in the past, like having to censor ourselves for people, and I don't want to do that. Like I want to be able to be me and be authentic, and just this is who I am, and I love everybody that fucks with me and with every single person on the screen, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. But this is something that had to be said, and it had to be done. So yeah, I'm done rambling with it.
Yeah,
You got
well, I
anything you
love
want to
it.
say, Drew?
I mean, I always got a lot to say, man. But if we're still talking about this specific topic.
Yeah.
It just ain't part of my life. I love people. I love to love people. I
Yeah.
love to encourage. That's my message. Anybody who's watching, who follows me, knows that you're not going to get that on my platform. I'm not going to come out there and out people and expose people. There's a huge power in staying in your own fucking lane. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been in recovery coming up on 9 years, and I've stayed in my lane for the better part of the last 5, and my life is grown exponentially. You know what I'm saying? It's I can't. So if you come over here and you watch Jared or me or anybody in the future, just know that we we aren't a part of that kind of behavior. We don't condone it. We
Mm-hmm.
don't participate. We don't engage. We haven't said anybody's specific name tonight. We're not going to do that.
Yeah.
Um, I'm just going to pray for this certain individual because I believe in the power of prayer. People can change, but then again, if they choose not to, well, that's on them, man. I know
Yeah.
I'm growing and I'm trying, and
Right.
so and that's all I can do. I stay over here where Drew needs to stay because I have a hard time dealing with my fucking self. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Facts. That's a
Just
Yeah.
fact.
than deal with somebody else, and something that I don't even condone. So, you can call me what the fuck you want. And this person has already called me here recently like I'm a police informant. My story's a big lie. I mean, I'm the worst police informant there ever was because I've done almost 17 years in prison, dude. So I
Oh,
suck.
didn't you get hit in the head with a steel pipe or something?
Yes,
Yeah.
that too. I'm like, what's
Yeah.
going on with that? I don't know what it's like the telephone game. One person says
Yeah.
something, by the time it gets to the other end, they've made it into this freaking
Yep.
Steven Spielberg movie. You know what I'm saying?
If you really want to know about Drew, he was on the Blacklist podcast. You can go find his episode and you can hear his story. That's the truth of what happened.
I think he's talking about this knot I have on my forehead, which is a calcium buildup on my forehead. It's not I never got hit by no fucking pipe. I'm like, that's the craziest shit. It's so crazy what people say, man.
It's all right. It's all right.
man.
I've been told that I look like I do meth, and I'm like, I haven't touched a meth. I haven't touched meth a day in my life. So,
I mean, I already know I got a big fucking head. I look like an alien, honestly. You guys, and you're fucking laughing because you know it's true. So don't fucking. I mean, I'm okay. Call me what you
We
want.
love you, Drew. We love you. Oh,
And
that's great.
I got long fingers like ET, so I might be a fucking alien, y'all. So
Hey, listen, you be the first alien I'd ever met.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just an alien that like to push hope into the world, man.
yeah, exactly.
That's it.
And that's at the end of the day, bro. That's what it is, man. We're just human beings who have been through some shit where we've changed our lives, and this is where we are. And we just want to just push that hope out at the end of the day.
That's right.
And that's what we do, DJ Buns. He's been sober a lot, 15 years, right?
15, going on 16 years.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask him. I didn't know if he was in recovery
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah.
6 years of heroin, died 6 times. 15 years later, here I am.
Amen. God is good.
So I'm grateful to have, and it's funny. I met him at 7-Eleven.
Yep.
And
what the fuck's up with 7-Eleven?
I met,
It's a poppin' place.
it is small, but I
Plus,
met him
we
at
got West
7-Eleven,
Stoplight.
and we actually just like it was crazy. It was
We meet
just
people at 7-Eleven or the bar, and we don't go to the bar. So
Right, exactly.
but we met each other, and I started showing him some music, and we kind of just clicked and vibed, and now he's part of the family and the team, and so I'm grateful to have him on and kind of exploring new areas with him and whatnot, as far as trying to get him to rap or maybe try to do different things or something. But it's cool, and I appreciate this dude. And it's nice to have the support from him and from Brianna. Like, I tell you this, I didn't do music for a long time when with my ex-wife because I was told that I needed to be a dad, and I couldn't. It was just one of those things where it's like, oh, you shouldn't be doing X, Y, and Z. So I didn't do it for the longest time. And then it wasn't until this last year where I started getting back to my true art and my what I really wanted to do in life. And this woman supports me. Like, she doesn't get mad when I'm in the studio or writing or anything like that, and I appreciate it.
You'd be doing worse.
I could be doing worse, you know, I could be doing worse, but
Doing stuff that makes you happy and it makes me happy. So
Right.
we'll support it.
so, you know, I love to have, you know, the support from the people that we have, you know,
That's
and,
right.
and that's where we're at. So Buns, before we wrap up, you want to say something?
I've got nothing left to say, dog.
Okay. All right.
I'm pretty tired. I know you're
Brianna,
tired.
you want to say something?
No, no more, baby.
No more. She don't want to say nothing no more. Again, all right. Well, again, everybody, thank you for hopping on with us. Go check the song out. If you want a link, it's on my personal page, or you can just DM me personally. And then again, as Drew said earlier, any single one of you guys, us on the screen, me, Brianna, Buns, Drew, any of us,
For real.
you can reach out to us, inbox us. These amazing, wonderful people in the comments, you know, Jamie and Rachel, and just all these people that are in the comments, you can reach out to them as well. And
Yes, absolutely.
so
Strong
that's-
sisters.
yep. And then so until next time, I think we're good. We love you guys. Appreciate you guys. And we're going to sign off. Goodbye.